Hello. Is it still 2020? Yes, it is. Are we still in the middle of a pandemic? Yes, we are. I know. It seems to just be going on and on and on and on and on. However, I like to think about the things that I might be doing after the pandemic, when things return to normal, whatever that may be, if there actually is going to be a normal or the new normal, or I don't know, whatever it's going to be. The times when I can just leave the house without having to remember my mask, or organise a day out without having to think about how many people are going to be there, or book a weekend away with 3 of my friends without thinking about us all being from separate households and not actually being allowed to do that. That's what I mean by returning to normal. But I've also been thinking about... Sorry, my doodad thing just buzzed. I wondered what it was. I've also been thinking about things that have changed for me and being completely selfish about the whole situation, because why not? The entire pandemic has been a roller coaster for everybody. That's not going to change anytime soon, because we don't know what's happening from one day to the next. Things are changing, and everybody knows what's going on. I don't need to explain this, but I just thought I'd do like a little bit of what I plan on doing, how things have changed and what I plan on doing once we're allowed to do the stuff. So the things that have changed, well, for a start, it's given me loads more time to be able to do this, and which is weird because in a way nothing's really changed. I'm still working, so it's not like I've got any... I suppose obviously the free time that I have is when I would usually be going out and about and doing things. So now my weekends are completely empty, and so I've started to find time for this. I've been able to put more time into vlogging and singing. I've even started my podcast, which I've been wanting to do for months. And with doing all this has come that something that's come with it is this new confidence. It's not huge, but it's a lot better than it was. And now I'm able to put myself forward for more things and say, hi, yeah, I'd be able to do that. I want to do that. Excuse me, I'm here. I can do that. Can I do that, please? Thank you. So things might never come of the things that I'm putting myself forward for, but at least I'm doing it now. And I'm just basically out there going, hello, I'm here. Let me do stuff. I can do it. And some people are going, no, you can't. And then others are going, oh yeah, hi, yeah, you can. Come on in. Come on, let's go see what's going on. So yeah, that's how things have changed for me. How have things changed for you? I want to know what you're up to, what's changed, what you were doing previously, what you're doing now, why you're doing it now, why weren't you doing it before? Is it just the whole time thing, or is there some other reason? I want to know these things, so please let me know. And I also want to know the sorts of things that you're going to be doing after we go back to normal. I stuck my microphone on my finger and I can't get it off. Ow. So yes, I want to know what you're going to be doing when we go back to normal. There's a few things that I want to do, one of which is definitely go back to New York. That is top of my list. Definitely go back to Florida. It's not as though I would have been going, because we went to New York at the beginning of this year, and it's not as though I would have been going back to Florida this year. But not being able to go there. What the hell is that noise? I'm now recording. My new recording area is down in a cellar, and there's a noise that comes from the corner every now and again. I don't know if it's a water pipe or if it's a ghost. But I'm sorry, Mr. Ghost, if I'm upsetting you, but I'm not going to be here all the time, I promise, okay? I was just going to say the last time I was down here, but that's a big lie. There was a time I was down here. I'm probably going to freak. Stop it, please. Thanks. We did. I feel like it's actually listening to me now. I'm scared. We did a ghost hunt here a few years ago. It must be now. And when we did come down into the cellar, there was somebody standing on my feet, which we believed to have been a child. Not a child, no, you know, there wasn't just a random child down here, it was a ghost child. But I think the noise coming from the corner is the water pipe. Someone turning the water on and off. That's what I'm hoping it is. But yeah, and I've been recording songs as well, and at the beginning of one of the recordings there's a weird noise, and I think it's me, but I don't know. It's just a bit weird. But it feels nice. There's nothing, you know, there's nothing evil. I say that and then something's going to jump out of the wall and get me. But anyway, what was I saying? Yes, so I wouldn't have been going away this year anyway. We went away in February, we went to New York. But not being told that I can't go somewhere now makes me want to go everywhere. So we have booked a holiday for next May, which I'm just a little bit worried about because I'm not sure what's going to happen there. So on my list of what I definitely want to do as soon as possible when things are back to normal is go back to New York, go back to Florida, and also do the stuff that I've always been putting off and thinking, well, I'll do it, you know, there's plenty of time, I'll do it later. And there is still plenty of time to do things, obviously, but there's so many things where I just think, why didn't I just do that? It's not so much where I think, oh yeah, because for instance, I want to go to Bali, and that's not something that's going to happen anytime soon. And that's not something I'm putting off. It's just that I'm not able to do that yet. It's not in my life yet. But the things like, so the 40 things before 40 that I've been planning on doing, stuff like paddleboarding and wild swimming and wild camping and things like that, there's no reason why I couldn't have already done those. Those are the things that I've just been putting off because I just think, well, I can do it next year, or I can do it next week, or I can do it next month, or I can do it in 5 years time or whatever. But now it's like, no, just as soon as you can, just do them, do the things, get them done, no excuses, just go and do the things. Everybody, I'm not just talking to myself here because I'm talking to the ghost as well. And they're going to go do the things, and then you're going to do the things. I want to know all of the things. Tell me what you're going to be doing, please. Just for my own enjoyment, because I'm nosy and I want to know what you plan on doing when you're allowed to do anything you want again. And by anything you want, I mean things that are legal, not just anything you want. Okay, let me know, and I will see you later. Okay, I love you, bye.